things that bind me. Happiness will find me. Leave the past behind me. Today my life begins a whole new world.
Hi, back again. This is my second video now, so I'm carrying on from where I left off with Look, I Will Help You, the book I wrote, and I'm reading through it bit by bit. So we're on page 3, we're on the next heading. Hope you've all had a nice few days since I last saw you. And let's just get on with it, see where we go. So thinking about yourself, positive and negative. You can look at this subtitle in 2 different ways. First way, thinking about yourself is really important. You're very important. You're an important person. You are wonderful and have something special and unique to give to the world that will help to make it a little bit better because you're in it. Here, now and present. This moment, this second, you. If you do not think you have anything to give to the world, you are 100% wrong, because you are 100% important. And that's really, really, really important to know that. Only you are. Remember that we all have special qualities about each of us. Like someone could be amazing at taking photographs or drawing. This makes people happy when they look at the pictures. You could be amazing at making people laugh. This makes people's hearts feel lighter and happier. Someone could be a good listener. This makes people able to share ideas or feelings with them. Thinking about yourself is important in different ways. It is also needed so that you can look after yourself properly with food, rest and love. We all need these things for ourselves so that we stay healthy and strong. So basically, it's just about, you know, thinking the world of yourself, thinking you're amazing, thinking you're worth it. You know, doesn't matter what you've been through, doesn't matter where you are, what's going on. You've got to love yourself. So that's like a really, really, really big thing to do, and it's really important, which will make you feel better throughout your whole life with everything you do. You've got to love yourself. So I think that's something that you could work on actually, or think about. You know, you could do a list and think about, do you love yourself? Do you look after yourself, not just everyone else? Are you trying to please other people, like they call it people pleasing? Or are you doing what feels right for you? You know, you should never do anything you feel uncomfortable about, because you should love yourself. So, like we just said, thinking about yourself in a positive way because you're important, and that's like a really, really important thing to do. Because basically the next bit I'm saying is this: if you're around people who are not helping you to develop in a more positive way, then maybe you should think about moving forward without them. You know, you might be hanging around with people that, you know, haven't got your best interests at heart, that you don't feel comfortable with. You can't be your true self, you know, completely relaxed, like when you're on your own or at home or with family. You should be like that all the time. If you're in a relationship which is not good, maybe if you know the friendship or relationship is not right for you because you feel uneasy, worried, scared or uncomfortable, these are not normal feelings, and you should never feel like this when you're in the right relationship and friendships. So you shouldn't have that horrible feeling if you're in the right relationship and friendships. Even around family, you shouldn't let anyone treat you like badly. Only be around people in your life who you can relate to 100% and be yourself. So basically I've put there, you've got to be 100% yourself. I didn't say relate 100%, I meant you've got to be 100% yourself when you're with them. So I've put like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little pointers here and what to say out loud right now. You are amazing. So you've got to say you are amazing. So you repeat that now. You are amazing. I am amazing. I am amazing. Now you're going to say I am amazing. So we're doing it to each other now. Say it louder. This is for yourself. No, I'm getting confused already. I am amazing. So you're saying it about yourself. So I'm saying I'm amazing. No, you said to yourself, you're amazing. And I say, yes, you are. Because I put that in the book. Yes, you are amazing. You are 100% amazing. So never forget it and be the best you can be in all aspects of your life. Please make sure you think kindly of yourself and treat yourself with love and respect because you deserve it. This is what we were saying earlier about deserving the best. Now there's a second way now. The second way is next you could say thinking about yourself could be a bad thing. As this is selfish and self-consuming. So it's the complete opposite to loving yourself. It's about, are you being over the top selfish and not thinking about anyone else? Because this can be a really negative thing. This can make you not see what's in front of you. You can miss other people's feelings as you're caught up in yourself so much because it's all about me, 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 me. So in that sense, you know, you can be quite hurtful and you don't even know. Someone's really upset, you don't know what you've done because you're being really selfish because you're just thinking about yourself. I want you to know that thinking about other people can be such a fantastic thing to do. You feel so good in helping people. So you should try that. That is like amazing. And I'm honestly, I really, really believe this. It would take your mind off your worries because you're not thinking about yourself. And I'm just saying this, I've already said it and now I've said it in the book at the same time without realising because it says it would take your mind off your worries and then you are not thinking about what is upsetting you, similar, in your life. Not thinking about that will be a breath of fresh air. Concentrate on someone else will lift you up, even if you do not understand why, but it will. I guarantee it really will. You will feel so much better for doing it. Thinking about yourself can also be a negative thing in that it can emotionally drain you and even make you feel depressed, all because you're focused on yourself. Because, you know, if all you're thinking is you're faffing, maybe you're faffing about yourself, you're worrying about yourself, you're like, what about me? You know, and that way you'll go depressed because then you start like overthinking it and it's going round and round and round your head. See how not thinking about yourself can be a good thing as well? But you still got to love yourself. So it's like that balancing act. So sometimes when you focus on yourself and think about how you're doing, it's a good idea to try and balance it out with thinking about others as well. That way you look after yourself because you're an amazing person and you can think about other people at the same time. This will help to make you feel good in a different way. You won't overthink everything and then life will just flow and it will be a lot easier. Have a look at yourself and give yourself a pat on the back. I'm going to do it now, pat on my back. Remember, you're unique and a wonderful person. So we got down to page 5 then. I'm thinking we'll leave page 6 for another day because I want to do a couple of pages on every one that I do. So thinking about yourself, positive and negative. So that's something to think about until we meet up again. Maybe you could think about everything I've read and you could always like watch it again. So basically it's thinking about yourself in a positive way, meaning you're wonderful and think how great you are. And then thinking in a negative way if you are quite selfish and not looking at what's going on in front of you and maybe you haven't texted someone for a long time and they're always texting you. Maybe you haven't rang someone in a long time and they're always ringing you. Maybe someone's lost a family member or fell out with somebody or something's going on in their life. Maybe you want to pick up the phone or text them and say, how you doing, to someone else as well. Maybe go around to the neighbours. Have you got anyone elderly that lives around by you? Maybe go and see how they are, see if they need anything. Because if they're on their own, you know, it's lonely for them. Their family's not going to be there all the time. So they could, you know, it could make a big difference even if you just pop round, have a cup of tea and then pop back again. Or maybe, you know, you can do something for someone, something little, something big. You know, there's loads of things. So think about other people, not just yourself. Maybe your family as well. Think about how you treat your family because they're the closest people to you. And maybe, you know, you could be a little bit kinder to them as well with the way you talk or the way you act. And or go up to them and say, I love you, and give them a hug, make them smile. So until next time, I hope you have a lovely day. I Hope you have a lovely evening, and I hope everything goes fine for you in your life. I'd like to send my love and light to you all until we meet again on the next episode. And I'll read another bit of the book. I'm going to have to remember what page I'm on though, because I'm going to be forgetting, so I might have to write it down. So I'll see you soon. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Oh, and if you want to subscribe, that'd be fantastic, and then you'll get all the videos up. If you want to do a like or comment, and I'll, if you want to, comment about anything, I'll give it a read, and I can always give you a comment back. All right then. Thank you. Bye. Bye.
Thank you for